Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel, and yes, it's been a while, because I was really busy in the past few days, sorry about that. So today, I'm gonna give you some tips on how you could improve the performance of your Windows 10 laptop. Before we start, please do make sure to leave a like and click the subscribe button below. Alright then, let's get started. Tip number 1. Disable startup programs. First, click Ctrl plus Shift plus S to open Task Manager and go to the Startup tab. In here, you can see what apps are enabled in your startup, and you can disable these by right-clicking. As you can see, mine, pretty much all of them is disabled. That's why my last startup time is only 3 seconds. Disabling these apps also improves performance because they won't be running on background unless you open them. Or also, you can enable the apps you want but disable those apps you don't need or use for improved performance. Tip number 2. Delete temporary files. Deleting temp files can free up space and improve your laptop's performance. Especially laptops today have SSDs that mostly have small storage. Like this one has 512 GB of storage only. First thing is click Windows key plus R. Then type %temp %, then hit enter. Click Ctrl plus A to select all of these and click delete on your keyboard. Click again, Windows key plus R, then type temp only, without the %, then hit enter. Click Ctrl plus A to select all of these and click delete on your keyboard. If the file is in use, then just click skip and check the box. Do this on all items. After that, those files are still on the recycle bin. Open recycle bin on your desktop. But I hid mine. You can hide yours too by right-clicking, then click Personalize, then go to the Themes tab. Then on the right side of the window, click Desktop Icon Settings, and then check the box of the recycle bin, but since I hid mine, so I'm gonna check it to unhid the icon. After opening your recycle bin, click Empty Recycle Bin to clear all these files on your recycle bin. Tip number 3. Disk Cleanup. Go to the search bar on your taskbar and search Disk Cleanup. Then select Disk C, or the system disk. Tick all boxes except the Windows error reports, because it will be useful soon if your laptop encounters a problem. Or click on Clean Up System Files to further clean your system. Tick all boxes again except the Windows error reports and system error mini dump files, because it might come in handy soon. Click OK after ticking the boxes. And this should take some time depending on how large or those files need to be deleted. Tip number 4. Services. Hit Windows key plus R and type msconfig and hit enter. Go to the Services tab and tick the box, hide all Microsoft services. And carefully check some services that you don't need or are unfamiliar with, and uncheck the box to disable these services. This may improve your system performance even more. Tip number 5. Defragment and Optimize drives. Go to the search bar on your taskbar and search Defragment and Optimize drives. And I only recommend doing this often on a HDD or hard disk drive. Not so often on a SSD or solid-state drive. Because basically, what a defragging does is relocating scattered bits of data on a drive, so they sit next to each other. It has to do with how data is written on drives. Data is written in blocks on your storage drive, and the more you access files, the more scattered they can become on your hard drive. But this is bad for SSDs, because doing it too often on SSDs can actually degrade their integrity and shorten their lifespan. And there is a bug on Windows 10 that the operating system defragments solid-state drives more often than is needed, which is bad. That's why I turned off scheduled optimization temporarily, because I have an SSD here. Because automatic maintenance feature could end up defragging your SSDs on every reboot, because the built-in defrag tool doesn't correctly report that it's already done scheduled defragmentation on your SSD, which is bad when you turned it on. But fortunately, Microsoft did an update to this bug, and it's been fixed on the September 2020 update, so definitely update your Windows soon, if you have a SSD. Going back to the tutorial, you should definitely defragment your HDD, but not too often of a SSD. But I'm just gonna run this once, just for the video. Tip number 6, regularly check for updates. Go to the search bar on your taskbar and search check for updates. I know updates can really be frustrating because it takes too long to finish, especially on HDDs, and sometimes cause errors or problems to your laptop that cause BSOD, or blue screen of death. But if your system is outdated, it can also cause performance issues and slow down your laptop. So definitely check for updates to patch those bugs causing problem to your laptop. Tip number 7, change privacy options. Open Start menu, click the gear icon above the power button to open settings. Then go to privacy. Then on general, turn off all these options to improve a little performance on your laptop, and also improve the privacy of your device. Then on location tab, turn off, allow apps to access your location and location for this device to off. Then on camera tab, select those apps that you don't use often, and make an exception, of course, to the apps you use. The same on microphone tab, turn off those apps you don't use and exclude the apps you use. That's it for privacy settings. These are optional, you can turn these back on, but turning it off improves performance and improves a little privacy. Tip number 8, maintenance. Go to the search bar on your taskbar and search security and maintenance. Click the arrow of the maintenance tab. Click change maintenance settings, and change the time depending on the time you turn on your laptop. 2 AM is impossible, who would use their laptop at 2 AM? Windows will just attempt it in the day tomorrow if it missed to do so. Or you can do the maintenance now, but it may take some time. Number 9, threat scan. Virus and malwares can reduce the performance of your laptop, or worse, it can do damage and unwanted changes to your laptop. So do install at least one antivirus aside from Windows Security. If you don't have an antivirus, you can do a scan with Windows Security by accessing it in the taskbar and click its icon. But since I installed an antivirus, so it lets me perform the scan to the antivirus I installed. Doing the scan also lets you know some vulnerabilities of your laptop. Scanning may take some time, so do at least 2 scans of your laptop per week. Tip number 10, reduce visual effects. This option is only optional. You can try this option if your laptop is very slow. You can get a best and fast performance, but it suffers your graphical quality and appearance. Go to the search bar on your taskbar and search this PC. Click on Properties. Click on Advanced System Settings. And on the Advanced tab, go to Performance Settings. In here, you have some options. You can choose for the best appearance or the best performance. So if you want performance, then select on Best Performance. This will untick all the boxes. Or you could go to Custom and tick the boxes you want on your laptop. The lesser checked boxes, the better. After you will apply these, you may notice some graphical changes. Last tip, restart instead of shutdown. Do at least one restart per week instead of a shutdown. Because shutting down doesn't fully shut down your laptop, which it doesn't make sense. The shutdown is more likely a hybrid shutdown. Windows 10 has this feature called Fast Startup. This feature basically hibernates the kernel for a fast startup, as the name of the feature said. But fortunately, we can disable this feature. Go to the search bar on your taskbar and search Control Panel. Go to Hardware and Sound. Then go to Power Options. Then on the left side, click Choose what power buttons do. Then click on Change settings that are currently unavailable, so you can uncheck the box of Fast Startup. So disabling this feature will completely shut down your laptop, but expect for a longer boot time. Disabling this feature can improve performance because your Windows will boot from its fresh state and flushes all the errors that makes your laptop slow. That's all the tips to improve the performance of your Windows 10 laptop. If you are curious, I'm currently using the ASUS Vivobook S14. Check out the review of this laptop. That's it for today, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and click the subscribe button below. As always, stay safe and peace out.